Hey y'all, we back again. We back again for another video, another blog, another day, another glorious day at that. Yeah. I want to say good morning to you, good day to you, and may all y'all be blessed. Now, we got another good topic for y'all today. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about self-improvement. We had self-growth, but now we got self-improvement. It's Mr. You gonna help me flex? Hey, get your calisthenics in this morning. Do a little bit of working out, you know what I'm saying? Loosen up them muscles. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, now we got a good video for y'all today. The topic at hand is self-improvement. And then toward the end, we're gonna holler at that new Migos joint, Roadrunner. I happen to check that out. And that joint fire. You know what I'm saying? If you get a chance, check on YouTube. Go to Migos, Roadrunner. And y'all see the background. We out here in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? We at the mall. It ain't even open. But don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Because, we gonna do what we do best. What's that, Mr. You gonna help me flex? What's that? We gonna grow. We gonna learn. We gonna work hard. We gonna do everything it takes to get to the top. We gonna do everything it takes to get to the top. Now, you don't gotta worry about all this energy I got. Like I said, I got enough energy for you. I got enough energy for me. And I got enough energy for the world. I'm here to uplift you. I'm up here to give you self-confidence. I'm up here to give you self-motivation. I'm up here to give you self-preservation. And I'm up here to give you a whole bunch of dedication. Because I'm going to do this no matter what. Hold on, Mac. Don't go off. We got to get to this topic. Now, the topic at hand is self-improvement. Because this channel is about growing. This channel is about learning. This channel is about becoming the best you can be. And I'm going to become the best I can be when y'all becoming the best you can be. It's Mr. You gonna help me flex? Or you gonna watch me sweat? Now, I got my glasses in the bag, but today, since I just woke up. I woke up like this. You feel me? That's a quote. You know what I'm saying? And you know who that's from. I ain't gonna mention no names, but you already know. Now the sun is shining on me. That gives me life. If you can get outside today, go ahead, go get you some sun. Go get you some life. Go get you some energy. Go get whatever it takes for you to get yourself up off wherever you at and go out and do something positive today. I don't care if you gotta help somebody by lifting them up off the ground. I don't care if you gotta give them a little self-motivation by giving them some words of encouragement. I don't care if you gotta do whatever it takes to get yourself into the right space, the right head space, the right mindset, the right focus. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's all it takes. A little bit of focus will get you right where you need to be. Now, we're going to keep on topic at hand. The topic is self-improvement. Because today, we're going to improve self. Because self is everything. If you ain't got yourself, then who got you? If you ain't focused on what you got to do, who gonna help you focus? You gotta help yourself focus. You gotta help yourself stay focused. You gotta get focused, stay focused, and do what you gotta do. Now, like I said, today's topic is self-improvement. And in the end, we're gonna get a little bit of that Migos joint popping off. You know what I'm saying? Migos, Quavo, Offset, Takeoff. They got that new joint called Roadrunner. You know what I'm saying? I love me some music videos. That's why I'm dropping a little bit of music videos on y'all every now and then. But we got a lot of topics we're going to get to over the course of our channel. And these are just a couple. So we're going to go ahead with what we got today. Ain't no wrong way to do this. I'm telling you. Ooh, what's that? You see that? All right. Now, don't mind all this energy because it's for you. Don't mind all this energy because it's for me. The Creator gave me enough energy for everybody. So that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to get to the topic at hand. We got this self-improvement. And we got that Migos joint. Missy, you going to help me flex. Flex. Or you gonna watch me sweat? Like I said, ask a person around you. Ask your mama, ask your cousin, ask your auntie, ask your daddy, ask whoever you need to ask. Ask them, what you gonna ask them, mister? You gonna help me flex? We gonna ask them this. Is you gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat? Which one you gonna do? Is you gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat? Because if you ain't gonna help me flex and you gonna watch me sweat, then I don't need you in my life. I don't need you in my life. See, everybody told me I couldn't do it. And then I did it. I was already doing it. Guess what? They don't believe you until they see it. They're like, man, this ain't gonna be nothing. They don't believe you until you do it. They need to see it. They need to see it with their own eyes. So show them. Show them that you always been a winner. Show them that you was born a winner. Show them that you live like a winner, and show them you always winning, no matter what. So, topic at hand is self-improvement. Oh, hold up, baby. Hold up. We got the trusty notebook. Bow. Yeah, a little bit of flowers, you know what I'm saying? Always brighten up my day. If you know somebody, and if it's your significant other, or it's your mama, or it's your cousin, give them some flowers. Give them some yellow flowers. I forgot what yellow symbolizes, symbolizes, but give them some yellow flowers. Give them some white flowers. Give them some roses if you love them. But we got a good topic, like I said. We got self-improvement, and I'm gonna spit you a quote. I'm gonna spit you a quote off the what? We got that trusty joint in hand. Yeah, boy. We got that trusty Mac in the joint in the building. You feel me? And we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep doing what we do. You can't make a video without the Mac. That's part of my props. Now, like I said, on these videos, a little fun little thing we got is called the self scale, the rating of the video scale. That's what we gotta call it. We gonna get a better name. If you got some better names for me, then tell me a little name that you got for me. Tell me what we gonna call this, cause that's what we gonna do in these videos. We gonna rate them. We gonna call it the video rate-a-thon. You feel me? Don't worry about that, man. We gonna come up with something better than that. All right. Now, the topic at hand is self-improvement. Now we got this quote. The quote is, those who cannot, hold on, fix the Mac. Don't drop that joint, you know what I'm saying? That's too much money, baby. You feel me? Now, the quote is, those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Did you hear me? I said, those who cannot change their mind can't change anything. Say it one more time, mister. You gonna help me flex? Woo! I said, those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. See, like I stated, you have to think it to know it. You have to think it to manifest it. You have to think it to understand that that's you and that's what you're here to do, and ain't nothing gonna stop you from doing it. Ain't nothing gonna stop you from doing it. Because in life, if you know it to be true in your head, then you know that nothing can't stop you. See, it don't matter what people think about you, just go and do it. It don't matter what people want to believe about you, just get up and do it. See, what you think is what you are. What you think is what you shall manifest. What you think is what you are. So think it, and you shall be it. Think it, and it shall come about. Think it, and it shall be everything you dreamed of. Excuse me, man. Excuse me, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to do it at all costs, baby. So those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. That's self-improvement. Because just know you might have been thinking up early this morning when I got up, man, that yesterday, man, that blew my mind. Man, you heard what that girl said, man? She out her mind. Man, my mama said something the other day that made me feel some type of way. Man, those friends that I got around me, they say a whole bunch of stuff that makes me feel some type of way. But what you got to remember is, you can't think about that. You know what you need to think about? You need to think about winning. You need to think about flexing. Sometimes I gotta milli rock. Sometimes I gotta do whatever it takes to get my energy where I need it to be. Because sometimes I got those negative thoughts in my head. Trust me, we all get them. Sometimes I'm thinking like, man, how I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna do that? How is the world gonna bless me to get where I'm going? But then I'll be like, I realize in my head, I realize this. I realize, guess what? Guess what? I can't let them thoughts dictate who I am. Because guess what? Those thoughts will ruin you. Those thoughts will bring you down. Those thoughts will decrease your life. It will decrease you in all type of ways. So just know, if you think it, so shall it be. So think you the greatest, because you are the greatest. Think you could do anything, because you can do anything. Think that no matter what, nothing gonna stop you to getting to where you gotta go. And I don't give a damn if I gotta walk to hell and back. I don't care if I gotta walk across the country. I don't care if I gotta walk across the world. If I wanna get it done, I'ma do it, because I know I can do it in my head, and ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing it. Now, self-improvement, right? That's what we're talking about. Self-improvement. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna always improve ourselves, because if you don't improve yourself, who gonna improve you? If you can't improve yourself, who gonna get you to where you need to go? Self-improvement, baby. That's the topic at hand, because this channel is about growth. What's better to grow than to self-grow? You gotta grow yourself. Now the sun is shining, right? Ooh, did it get me in the right light today? The sun is shining. Did I say it right, or did I say it right? The sun is shining, and it's blessing me with its rays. So if I'm blessed, then you blessed. If the sun shines on the earth, it's shining on you. So if the sun's shining on you, then what does that mean? If the sun is shining on you, then what does it mean? That means you can get up and do anything. So think it, and it shall be. Now we got self-improvement, man. Let's see what we got else. It says, the improvement of one's knowledge, status, or character by one's own effort. That's self-improvement. The improvement of one's knowledge, status, or character by one's own effort, right? So what I get out of that is, you gotta learn what it takes to be what you want to be, right? So let's just say you want to be a doctor. I don't care if you got to listen to all the audio books to get your mind frame in the right state of mind to go out and be a doctor, right? So this how I see it, right? I want to be a doctor, mister. You going to help me flex? But I don't know where to start. First of all, you got to start with your thinking. Think like, I am a doctor. Even though I don't got the education yet. Think like, I am a doctor. Even though I ain't been to school to learn the knowledge to be a doctor. Because you think you're a doctor and you know you're a doctor, it's only a matter of time until you become that doctor. Say, mister, you gonna help me flex? I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a carpenter. I want to be a shoe salesman. You want to be the manager at Applebee's. You want to be the manager at Applebee's. If that's what you want to be, think it. Think it and it shall be. Because if you don't change your mindset and the way you think, you shall never get there. So you just got to know that, yes, I'm going to be the manager at Applebee's, even if I don't work at Applebee's right now. I'm going to be the manager at Kowalski's. I'm going to be the manager at wherever I want to be the manager at. If I want to be a doctor, I'm going to be a doctor because I think it and I know it and it shall be. So you got to think it, and then you got to obtain the knowledge. So if that means you got to go to school to get that knowledge, if that means you got to sit up on YouTube for 300 hours to get that knowledge, if that means you got to read every book it takes in the school library to get that knowledge, go get it. Because knowledge is self-improvement. So you're going to think it, right? So when you thinking it, you like, yeah, I know that it takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of time to get the knowledge. But once you start learning that knowledge, you're going to realize, like, yeah, mister, you going to help me flex. You was right. I improve myself by getting the knowledge after thinking that, yes, I am a doctor. Yes, I am a lawyer. Yes, I am a car salesman. Yes, I am a shoe salesman. Yes, I sell jackets if I want to sell jackets. I'm a jacket salesman. If you want to be an entrepreneur and sell your own jackets, or you want to go in a store and work and sell them jackets with the store, just know, think it, and then go out and obtain the knowledge. You can attain the knowledge on your own. You don't even need school. But if school is what you want to do, then go out and go to school. But you can get on YouTube, you can get on Google, you can get on Safari, you can get on all these platforms and sit there and learn the knowledge. All you got to do is sit there long enough. What they do is repetition. Repetition is, not only am I thinking that it's affirmations. You gotta think that you can be a doctor. You gotta think that you can be a lawyer. You gotta think that you're gonna be a car salesman. And don't let no judgment or nothing get in your mind to where you thinking, nah, I ain't gonna be that. Because that's when you're losing. You lost already before you started. So you gotta think it. And then you gotta obtain that knowledge. And once you obtain that knowledge, you gonna realize that, yeah, you was right, Mr. Help Me Flex. You was right. So you self-improving. I don't give a damn if you read one book a day. Some can't do it. But stick to what works for you. If you gotta read 3 paragraphs a day, write it down. Think it. Rehearse it. Write it down so you can read, you can look over your notes. Now, trust me, it ain't gonna be easy, but anything in life, why would it be easy if it means so much to you? Ain't nothing gonna be easy. It shouldn't be easy. You should love that hard work that you're gonna put in, because guess what? When you get there, you're gonna be like, man, that made me feel so much better that I worked hard to get it, because it means so much more. See, yeah, I used to be I grew up trapping. I grew up wanting that easy, fast money. I wanted that easy, fast lifestyle. I wanted everything to come to me easily. But I realized everything that came easy, it didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean a single thing. I'm like, man, I hurry up and got that bag, boy, I spent that joint. Man, I had it in my hand. I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm up a couple of bands. Look at these bands. Boy, a couple of days later, I was like, man, what happened to those bands? You feel me? You know why? You know why? Because it came fast, it came easy, so I spent it fast and I spent it easy. Say that again, Mr. You gonna help me flex? It came fast, it came easy, so I spent it fast and I spent it easy. And it didn't mean nothing to me. And I didn't get nothing out of it. Because it didn't mean nothing. I wasn't self-improving. Nothing that you want that is improving self is gonna come easy. So let's just say you become that doctor, but you don't study. I don't see it happening. But you're gonna be out of there as fast as you came. Because they're gonna realize you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're saying. So we gotta get this man up out of here. We gotta get this girl up out of here. We gotta get these fools up out of here. You know why? You know why we gotta get them out? Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what so you gotta gain the knowledge, and you gotta take the time and the hard work and the hard effort and the dedication to get there. Yeah, look at that. Swirl all that self-improvement up in a pot. Swirl it up. Because once you swirl it up and you got that hard work and you got that determination and you got that thought process that nothing gonna stop me, and I'm gonna be always working hard and getting that knowledge in my head and getting those self-affirmations where I say I can, I know I can, I am, I'm deserving, I deserve it. And you put that hard work in and obtain that knowledge, because it says self-improvement right here. It says self-improvement of one's knowledge and status. So when you get the knowledge, right? You gotta put the time in to change self. You can't say I'm gonna stay in the hood and become a doctor. You can, but it's gonna be a lot of haters. It's gonna be a lot of people who won't doubt you. It's gonna be a lot of people that try to take it up out of you. And guess what? Guess what? You're gonna lose just as fast as you started to win. That's what happens. You gotta change your status. And I don't mean on Facebook. Nah, ha, ha. Nah, we ain't talking about no Facebook status. I don't mean no YouTube status. Don't worry about no YouTube status. I ain't talking about no Snapchat status. Don't worry about no Snapchat status. Change your status in life. Your status might mean changing your environment. Your status might mean changing your whole lifestyle. Change the status in which you are in. Change the current environment in which you are in. And then that will bring about what you're trying to do. So, like I said, self-improvement goes for all aspects of life. Right? So, it says the improvement of one's knowledge, status, or character. Your character. Now, let's say, what is it about your character that you might need to change? You might need to change some of those bad habits. You might need to change some of those thoughts. We already said that. You are what you think. You have to change some of those the way you dress. You can't go to no interview trying to be a doctor or a lawyer dressed like a thug. Nobody want to see no thug in no office. Oh yeah, G, I got my pants sag, you hear me? I got my chain on. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a cheap chain, you know, sometimes you gotta flex if you ain't even got it. You know, I wanna wear that shirt that say Savage on the front, you feel me? That shows bad character. Because your character represents who you are. So we putting together a whole pot. You gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat? You gonna help me flex? Ooh. Like I said, get them calisthenics in. Or you gonna watch me sweat? Ooh. Which one you gonna do? So you gonna hear them? I need a like. I need to share. I need to subscribe. Show this to all your friends, your neighbors, and all your cousins, your co-workers. It's about self-improvement. Because self-improvement gonna get you to where you need to be. Improve oneself, and everything around you will change. Improve one's status, and everything around you gonna change. Improve one's character, everything around you gonna change. Improve one's knowledge, everything around you will change. Self-improvement is the best thing you could do in your life, because it's gonna get you to where you want to be. I don't care if you want to be a hairstylist. You can't keep doing hair out the back of your house and thinking you're gonna grow up to be that stylist of a lifetime. You can't keep doing hair at your cousin's house thinking you're gonna be able to own your own business one day. Now, if that's your stepping stone, yeah, it could get you there. But you still gotta change your knowledge. You gotta learn what it takes to run a business. You gotta learn what it takes to be in business. You gotta learn what it takes to be a partnership in business. You gotta learn a whole bunch of knowledge to change one's status, to change one's outlook on life, to change one's life outcome. Self-improvement. All right, simply stated, self-growth is a desire to become a better version of oneself every day. Self-improvement is the self-growth and the desire to become a better version of oneself. Don't you want to be a better version of you? Right? Who wouldn't want to be a better version of themselves? You see me? This is the start of something great, but I can always be better. This is the start of something new. I got a good start to it. I write it down, but I want to get to the point where I don't got to use this trusty. This is a fine notebook. It's beautiful. I got the Mac. I want to use the Mac, but at one point I want to get to a point where, oh boy, I just come over here and I make it slide and glide like Clyde the Glide Drexler. I want to win me some championships bowling. You feel me? Kobe didn't get there. He didn't get those 5 rings by not gaining the knowledge. He didn't get those 5 rings by just saying, oh, wake up one day and yeah, I want 5 championships. He had to improve oneself. He had to self-improve since he was a kid. It don't matter if you make it to the NBA. Like Jordan. You don't matter if you make it to the NBA like Kobe. It don't matter if you become a doctor, because you have to put in the time, effort, and work to get there. You have to improve your knowledge. You have to improve your status. You have to improve your character. You have to improve self to get anywhere. Like they say, Kobe say, Drake say, he said, You wasn't balling with me when I was shooting in the gym. You wasn't practicing with me. He was gaining self-knowledge. He was gaining self-awareness. He was gaining all the strengths that it takes to win those championships. You can't win a championship without growing. You can't win a championship without improving self. You can't become a doctor without improving yourself. You can't become a hairstylist without improving. You can't sit there and be like, I won't just braid hair one day without practicing. That's self-growth. That's self-improvement. That's self-improvement. All right, here we go. Look, it says self-improvement is also personal growth, a process in which a person recognizes that it is good to continually develop self-growth and reach your full potential. You gotta see, to get to where you're going on this life journey of self-growth, on this life journey of self-improvement, on this life journey of becoming the best version of yourself. Guess what you gotta do? You gotta continually work non-stop. You gotta continually put in that effort. You gotta continually put in them thought processes. You gotta get up every day and say, I'm worthy of this, I deserve this, I should have this, and it shall come about. There ain't nobody can stop you from getting it. Not a single person. And if they try to stop you, you need to get away from them people. Because them the people who doing what? Mister, you gonna help me flex? Them the people who doing what? They watching you sweat. Woo! Get that off me. You see them bad hating friends? Woo! Get them off me. You see them old hating ass girlfriends? Woo! Get them off me. You see those friends, crabs in a bucket, right? See, I always knew that most of the people I was around was crabs in a bucket. But I had to wait my time. See, timing is everything too. See, without self-improvement, you ain't gonna know that timing is everything. It is. Because once you learn that how to improve yourself, you gotta understand it takes a certain amount of time to learn that knowledge. It takes a certain amount of time to improve your character. It takes a certain amount of time to prove your status. You can't just say, one day I woke up and everything was just right there. Self-improvement is about timing. Timing is everything. You gotta self-grow. So to self-grow, it takes time. And don't let nobody tell you that, oh man, you should already have that house. You should already be that doctor. You should already be that shoe salesman. Man, it might not have been my time. I might have to gain the right time of knowledge, meaning like I had to gain the right knowledge at the right time. I had to go on this self journey of learning what to do and what not to do. I had to go and learn how to overcome those obstacles. I had to learn what a fake friend looked like. I had to learn what not to do. That's self-improvement in itself. It's self-improvement because you don't know. See, when you come out as a kid or you a baby, you don't know this world is what it is. You don't know this world is full of snakes. You don't know that this world is full of backstabbing friends. You don't know this world is full of envious, jealous family members, envious, jealous world haters. You don't know that. So sometimes self-improvement is just living life, but with a goal to say that, yes, I am going to do what I'm trying to do in life and they ain't going to stop me. But right now I'm taking the time it takes to self-improve myself by understanding what the world is. See, you ain't gonna know a hater until you're around that hater. You gotta self-improve yourself, meaning, man, I'm out here learning what I need to learn. I'm doing what I gotta do, but I gotta know what it looks like to see a trap and not to fall in that trap. Because we all fall into a lot of traps, don't we? Because you can't see the trap. If you could see the trap, then you wouldn't know it's a trap. If you could see the trap, then they wouldn't be setting the trap right. Some traps is easy to see, some ain't. But that in itself is self-growth, because you understanding that you gotta do what it takes to get to where you need to go. You need to do what it takes to learn these things to self-improve. Yeah, that's the truth. You see, I had to get to this point in my life. And sometimes I used to see all those haters and envious people telling me, guess what, man, you should already be that YouTuber if you wanted to be a YouTuber. You late, bruh. I'm late. I said, I'm late. Is there a certain time I had to start? I didn't know. Is this like a 9 to 5 where it say, bruh, you gotta be up here at 9:30? It said, Joe, you gotta be that YouTuber at 18. Now some develop faster than others. But I knew that with the growth in myself and knowing that I'm already flexing, I took the time out to self-improve. I took the time out to understand that everything happens at the right time. And if I rush it, I'ma lose. Ain't nothing about self-growth rushing the process. If you rush the process, just know you ain't gonna get nowhere in life because you're gonna miss something that you should have gained. Some valuable information or some valuable knowledge that you needed to gain and you missed it because you weren't taking the time out to self-improve. Self-improve is understanding that it takes time to get anywhere. It takes time to learn that knowledge. It takes time to run those marathons. It takes time to train yourself. It takes time to get your mind into the right place and the right train of thought to understand that, yes, self-improvement means taking the time out to know that in the right time, once I gain all this knowledge, once I gain the confidence that's needed, once I gain the experience that it takes, once I gain this experience, then I'm off to the stars. But I can't just wake up and be like, yeah, I got the experience, just somehow in my head. It don't work like that. So self-improvement is filled with a lot of things. It's a swirling pot. You feel me? It's a pot of everything that's growth and everything that it is to be who you trying to be. So, like I said, today's topic is self-growth, self-improvement, everything about self. So, if you think that you can do it, you gonna do it. If you think and know that you great, you great. You don't have to have that business right now to be like, yes, I'm going to be a business owner. Because it's going to come. Because you are what you think. You know that. That's self-improvement. Self-improving your own thoughts. Self-improving your status. Self-improving your knowledge. Now let's go ahead and keep going, baby. Because we doing this together, ain't we? We learning together. We growing together. We showing together. And today we going to blow together. All right? Now, let's get one more of these quotes up here because self-growth is everything, y'all. That's what's going to get you to where you're going. That's why I'm starting off these videos and the blogs about self-growth because I'm growing myself. I already did a lot of self-growth, a lot of researching, a lot of changing my character, taking myself from all those bad, negative situations and putting myself into some positive situations, getting myself out of them bad ways of thoughts, all of those bad ways of thinking and put myself into better thought processes. Yeah. See, I was always self-improving, just waiting till my time to shine like them stars. Because guess what? Self-improvement is about knowing when the right time is to take off. Now we got something else. Go ahead, pull that Mac out, mister. You gonna help me flex? What else we got up here? Yeah. It says, listen to this one, y'all. Here we go. I got it. Yeah, use the Mac. Use whatever it takes to get you where you need to go. See, I ain't worried about using this because I know at one point in time, after I keep self-improving myself on these videos, gaining all the knowledge, gaining the flow and charismatic salsa, this whole YouTubing jug, this whole YouTubing finesse game, this whole YouTubing way of life, then it's gonna flow like water, baby. You're gonna be able to turn that. You're gonna be able to turn that sauce on, and it's gonna flow like water. It's gonna flow so smoothly. You're like, man, he been doing these videos all his life. And who knows how long that's gonna take? It could take a couple of weeks. It could take a couple of months. It could take a couple of years. But guess what? I'm still gonna do it. Because it's Mr. You go help me flex. Woo, look at that jacket, baby. Or you gonna watch me sweat. Which one you gonna do? Is you gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat? Those are two important questions you need to ask anybody around you. Because if they ain't here to help you flex and they here to watch you sweat, then you need to get them out your life. Now, let's listen to this last little quote we got before we switch and change up topics. Topic. Ooh, boy, that boy dancing. I'm trying to tell you. Hold up. Ooh, all right, there we go, G. All right, so it says, pain doesn't just show up in our lives for no reason. It's a sign that something in our lives needs to change. Didn't I say that? See, it kind of go hand in hand. See, I didn't quote it just like that. I said you need to change your environment to self-improve. You got to change your thought process to self-improve. You got to change your ways of life to self-improve. Now it says, pain doesn't just show up in our lives for no reason. Can you grasp that? Just think about it for a second. Self-improvement. We self-improving right now on the camera. It says pain doesn't just show up in our lives for no reason. It's a sign that something in our lives needs to change. Pain doesn't just show up in our lives for no reason. Pain doesn't just show up in our lives for no reason. If you're going through pain, it's a good thing. It lets you know you're alive. It lets you know you're doing something right. But it lets you know that you need to change. It lets you know that something in your life ain't right and you need to change it. So I'm like, man, I got the thoughts. I've been learning the knowledge. I've been doing what I gotta do, but something still ain't right, mister. You gonna help me flex? What am I doing wrong? Because right now I don't feel like I'm doing what I need to do. I don't feel like I'm getting where I need to go. I'm still hurt inside. I still feel down, depressed. I'm feeling anxiety. You might need to change the way you eat. You might need to change the things you go and do every day. You might need to change the people you hanging around. Just look around. Look around. You see me looking? And I say, guess what? I had to go by myself to realize that the people around me, they didn't want to see me flex. They didn't want to see me flex. They're like, man, I don't want him. Yeah, I got a car, but I don't want him to have a car. Why not? Oh, I got some nice shoes. I don't want to see him have some nice shoes. Look. You can't even see my shoes. You feel me? I got them Nautica joints on, by the way. Yeah, I had bought those. $20.99. Yeah. I said $20.99. Because it ain't about the price of the shoe. I flex with whatever kind of shoes I got on. But I had to realize, this is what I had to realize, y'all. I had to realize that I had to change. It didn't matter what it was. I had to change the way I was eating to understand that it made me feel sad inside because I wasn't eating right. So I had to change it. That was self-improvement. I had to realize I didn't have enough knowledge to get my business off the ground. YouTube is a part of it, but I got a lot more going on. So I had to realize I had to change my thinking so I could change the knowledge that I intake. So when I get that knowledge that it takes to get to where I'm trying to go, I'm going to get right there. Because I was always understanding that I had to self-improve. I had to improve myself to improve my situation. I had to improve myself to improve the outcome of my life. So I had to change in so many different aspects that I'm here now. And this is the beginning of the journey of the YouTube joint. But my life journey has come so far. If you knew who I was before this, a whole bunch of trapping, a whole bunch of drugs, a whole bunch of in and out of jail. But guess what? I overcame that. Because I realized I had to change what I did to get to where I was going because I was always thinking about self-improvement because I got a journey, I got somewhere to go in life. Because it's Mr. You gonna help me flex. I ain't start off like that. Or you gonna watch me sweat. I ain't understand that. So I had to realize that, guess what? I had to realize that self-improvement and understanding self and growing with self-growth is everything. It was going to take me from where I was to where I'm trying to go. And guess what? That journey came a long way. So, self-growth, man, self-improvement. Will always work on yourself. That's the best thing you can do. Because whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. I believe in you. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, say, I believe in me. Say, I am whatever I want to be. I am that lawyer. I am that doctor. I am that police officer. I am that firefighter. I don't give a damn if you're 45 years old. If you want to be a lawyer, go out there and be a lawyer. Self-improve yourself. Because if you do it right, you're going to get exactly what you need out of it. But self-improvement means you have to change. You have to change your situation. You have to change your environment. You have to change the way you dress. You have to change the way you think. And you will grow. You're going to look back on this and like, man, Mr. You going to help me flex? He was right. He was right. He was like, man, if you take the time to self-grow, because everything happened at the right time, and you do what you got to do, you will be whatever you choose to be in life. Think it, and it shall manifest in reality. Your thinking is manifesting your thoughts to manifest your body, and then once you manifest your body from the thoughts that you think, it will manifest in real life. Self-growth, self-improvement, baby. Now, that's how we gonna slide that little self-motivation and self-growth into this little Migos joint. Yeah, Migos. You feel me? Because, guess what? I used to listen to rap non-stop every day, all day. Go ahead, son. Give me some of your beautiful rays. I used to always think that I love rap every day. So I had to realize that, guess what? Guess what? I had to listen to different type of music to change my thought process. I couldn't sit there and listen to rap every day. Gun, gun, bang, bang, shoot 'em up. Gang, 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 gang. Sell them drugs, drug. I'm thinking like, damn, I'm thinking about numbers, selling drugs and gang shit all day. Excuse my French. I'm thinking about, man, I gotta sell drugs to get some money. No, you don't. Man, I gotta go out there and trap to get some money. No, you don't. Man, I gotta go ahead and get the biggest stick out there because I'm gonna be somebody that I'm not, because I feel like it's gonna help me get to where I need to go because I just need that money. No, you don't. Because the universe will make a way for you as long as you self-improve and get that knowledge and get that understanding that, yeah, I'm going to be that lawyer no matter what. So I know I'm going to have to go out my way to go up to this school. I know I'm going to have to go out my way to go to this library. Ain't no guns at the library. Ain't no trapping at the library. But it's a whole bunch of knowledge that's self-growth. So is this how we going to use self-growth to transition into that new Migos joint? You feel me? Which y'all, by the way, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Mister, you gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat. Share this video to all your friends, all your family members, everybody you know, on every platform you know. Help me grow. I'm gonna help you grow. Help me shine. I'm gonna help you shine. Watch me flex. I'm gonna watch you flex. Cause we gonna flex together. I wanna see you flex. I ain't no hater. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to help you flex. Because I ain't even in your life. I'm in your life on YouTube. But I'm one of those people that no matter what it is, I want to see you flex. I don't want to watch you sweat. And if you're sweating, I'm going to help you flex. So that new Migos joint called Roadrunner. You feel me? Yeah. Self-growth. So nowadays, I get a little bit of rap in here and there. I listen to a little country. I listen to a little rock and roll. I listen to a little whatever gets me in the right train of thought. Sometimes I need a little bit of different motivation. You feel me? Muhammad Ali on him. Jab on him. You feel me? Self-growth. A little bit of working out. Help release all that energy and build up I had in myself. You feel me? I had to learn that too. A little bit of self-improvement by getting my diet right, getting my exercise right. Got me right where I need to be. So, Migos, y'all got it, G. Y'all got it. Y'all back with that Culture 3. You feel me? That joint off the meter made. You feel me? I'll listen to it all day, all night. Just enough, though. Not too much. Just enough. Not a lot, but just enough. Yeah. Oh, I still remember that dab on my soul. Migos. All right, that Culture 3, right? They got that Roadrunner. They off the listen. Like I said, go ahead and check out that Migos Roadrunner. That joint is what? Hold on. Don't quote me, right? It says Roadrunner is number 6 on trending for music. You feel me? Number 6. They doing something right. They flexing like they ain't never been flexing before. They flexing like that first album, right? You feel me? So, last time I checked, that was yesterday, they had over 3 million hits right away. That's in a couple of days. You know how Migos do it, baby. Offset, Quavo, take off. You know how they do it, bro. So that Roadrunner, boy, that beat off the meter. I'm going to just let y'all know that right now. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Yeah, man, can you see me? Yeah. So that Migos joint, it's fire, Joe. It's fire. It got over 3 million plus views already. It's number 6 on trending for music, right? And them bars, yeah. What else can I say, man? You know the Migos got them bars, bro. The dibbity diddity 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 diddity. Hey, no cap, Joe, not being funny, Joe. I can't keep up with they flow. They got that lingo. You know how they do it out there, man. You know how they do it out there, man. So it's no cap, no pun intended, G. I can't keep up with the shit, so I be in the car like, yeah, that's how I be. Mister, you gonna help me flex? That's how I be. I swear for Jesus, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know the Migos, they get off, bro. You know, Quavo come in, you know what I'm saying? You know how they do it, man. I ain't gonna keep slaughtering that because I ain't even got it. You feel me? I ain't even got it. But I'm gonna give them all they props, all they credit they deserve, man. I'm gonna help them flex. I click on a video 20 times in one day. If I had to. I'll listen to it 20 times too. Trust me, that Roadrunner off the meter. The whole album, man. I gotta give them credit for that, man. I gotta give them credit for that. You know what I'm saying? They definitely back on top of their game. They back doing what we love the most. Hold on, man. Don't drop the tripod, Joe. Man, you tweaking, bro. Yeah, man. But that Migos off the meter, bro. I ain't gonna take no credit away from them, because this is what we've been waiting for. That Culture 3 just dropped stuff on fire. That's that fi-fi. You know what I'm saying? And it's eating the charts up. I mean, I listen to it, man, and almost every song on the album busting. Straight busting. And I literally ain't got nothing bad to say about the album, man. To be honest, it got everything you want. It got a little bit of that sauce. You know what I'm saying? It got a little bit of that drip. It got a little bit of that mellow. It got a little bit of that alternate music style. It got a little bit of that fire style. It got a little bit of that rap. It got a little bit of that everything, man. I'm trying to think of a different type of the music styles, bro. And they switch it up, man. They got so many different songs, man. I'm trying to tell you, they busting with this joint, man. They back better than ever. Congratulations to them, man. Congratulations on venturing off and doing their own projects and still being able to come back and make a fire album, man. I mean, the album is so fire, Joe. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It is, man. And it's like, hold up, man. Trusty notebook, man. Hey, we gonna keep using this joint. We gonna keep using this joint until it's not needed no more. And it might just become a permanent thing in the video, man. You know what I'm saying? It just make my videos a little bit different. You know, not too many people just come on they you feel me? Come on their videos and show how they do it, man. Because I'm trying to help you learn that whatever it takes to get your videos or get your life going, do it, man. Don't be afraid to be judged. Don't be afraid to be like, man, I ain't got it as easy as they got it. I see people making YouTube videos and they seem like they do it so effortlessly. I see people making videos and I don't see them looking at notebooks. I looked at videos, bro. It seems like they stuff is smooth like butter, bro. I mean, I was just watching it like, man, one day I hope I can get my videos like that, to where I could just come on there and just talk and drip it off, you feel me? And everybody be like, man, that boy, he been YouTubing all his life. But we gonna get there. So I'm showing you what I use and the techniques that I use to get my YouTube channel off the ground. See, I'm not afraid to show and put myself out there because I know I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna self-improve to get to the status that I'm trying to achieve. I'm right here right now, and I'm getting right here, and eventually I'm gonna be right here. You feel me? So I'm trying to help you grow. If you got some pointers for me, help me grow. Leave a like, a share, a comment, a subscribe, and let me know topics that you want to hear. And rate the videos. Like I said, we got the rate-a-thon. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm going to call it that. We're going to rate the videos. We're going to rate the topics. We're going to rate the overall presentation, the overall whatever you feel you want to rate about the video. Go ahead and rate it. Give me from a scale of 1 to 10. Tell me the topic was a 3. Man, self-improvement, bro. You keep talking about that self-growth stuff, man. Go ahead, give me some different topics. I'm going to give you some different topics. But it's a process, because I got a whole list and a lineup of how I want to go about this channel. They're just in my own way. You do it in your way. So I'm going to give you everything I got to get us going. And I'll be watching YouTube videos on how to make better YouTube videos. You feel me? I watch YouTube videos on how to make YouTube videos. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with learning and obtaining the knowledge to self-grow to be what you want to be. Don't worry about how people gonna view you when you trying to do what you trying to do. They say kids gotta crawl before they walk. They say you gotta walk before you can run. You wasn't just popping out your mama's self, hey mama, I'm running a marathon. You feel? That ain't how it goes. And even when you rolling or crawling, you gotta practice. You gotta do it over and over and over and fall on your face. Or get scraped up. Or fall down to where you can't get back up for a couple of minutes. And then you get back up, and next thing you know, you crawling. And next thing you know, you walking. And next thing you know, you running. And next thing you know, you full on sprinting. That boy done won the race. But you ain't gotta be getting that goal to say you won the race. All you gotta do is get in the race and give it your all. So I got my book. You feel me? I got that trusty book. I got the Mac. And I'm not afraid to show that I'm normal. I'm a human being like you. I have to learn. I have to understand what it takes. I have to apply it. I have to try it repeatedly over and over and over again. I have to use it like this over and over again because this is what helps me. Do what works for you. And once you do that, guarantee you will become somebody. You will be great in your own eyes. If you want $1 million or if you want 100 million, you're going to get it. I promise you that. Because you're doing the self-growth. You're doing the work. You're gaining the knowledge. You're gaining the status. You're doing the changing that it takes to get what you want. And you will get there. Don't let nobody tell you different. That's why it's self-improvement. That's why I talk about this first. That's why I start my channel. Because it's all about doing everything under the sun. Now, I'm going to talk about everything you want to hear. But I feel like to get anything started, you need to understand that it's a process to get things started. It takes a little bit of everything. It takes a little bit of falling, a little bit of stumbling, a little bit of fumbling. But pick the ball back up and keep on rumbling. Yeah. So, to finish off, man, hold up. What we got, G? Trust you know, but what we got? Yeah. Like I said, man. You already know that Offset joint. Offset was killing, crushing. His bars was off the meter. Quavo did his thing. Shout out to Takeoff. He got that sauce, you know what I'm saying? This that Migos Roadrunner. Go ahead, go check that out on YouTube. Help them flex. They already flexing. Help them flex some more. Because what's this channel called? Either you gonna help me flex. Put that notebook down so you can do it right. It's Mr. You gonna help me flex. Flex. Hold on, you see me back? You see me flexing from the back? Either you gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat. Either you gonna help me flex. Help me flex. Woo! Mister, you gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat? Which one you gonna do? Because if you gonna watch me sweat, get on up out of here. I don't give a damn if it looks stupid. I don't give a damn if I fall. I don't care if it take me 10 years. I'm gonna keep flexing. I'm gonna keep doing what it takes to get to where I need to go, because it's Mr. You gonna help me flex, or you gonna watch me sweat. And if you watching me sweat, instead of taking me 10 years, it's gonna take me 20, because you up here watching me sweat and I don't need you around me, because I can do better by myself. Because you ain't nothing but a distraction, especially if you helping watch me sweat. If you watching me sweat, it's a distraction. Because I'm up here looking at you watching me sweat, thinking like, this nigga, get out of here. You up here watching the sweat drip off my damn head. Boy, you hot, ain't you? Yeah, I am hot. But why you watching me instead of helping me? Because if you helping me, if I'm sweating, you sweating, at least we know we still can get it done in a little bit of better of a time. I don't need you to help me, but I will appreciate if you help me. That's why I say, you might not need me to help you with these self-growth videos, but I'm going to help you because I'm going to help you flex, because you might get there a little bit faster. Or you might and digest it a little bit better. Or you might understand it a little bit better. Whatever it is, however I can help you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help you flex. So, we're going to do the rate-a-thon. Right now, we're going to call it the rate-a-thon. Rate-a-thon. You feel me? Rate the videos. Comment. 0, tell me about the topics. Tell me about how I present the video. You feel me? Tell me you don't like my dancing. Tell me you don't like my hat. Tell me, bro, you need to get a better jacket. This video was a 2. This video was a 5. This video was a 10-10. You feel me? Tell me the video 5-5. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Because when we get to where we need to go, trust me, I'm going to remember. I'm like, yeah, he helped me flex. Yeah, she helped me flex. Yeah, but shower them with some blessings. You might not be where you need to be. Maybe you need that little bit of extra help. Mister, you going to help me flex, going to give it to you. Maybe I ain't where I need to be, and I know I'm not where I need to be. But I'm self-improving and self-growing every day. So eventually I will get there. And I'm going to be like, yes. I'm glad I took the time out to self-improve. I'm glad I took the time out to listen to that new Migos joint, by the way. Yeah, Roadrunner. Give me a little bit of energy. You feel me? Always give it a promotion, marketing, and networking. But I'm going to do what it takes to get there. So we're going to finish this video off with a little bit of, ooh-wee, yeah. Ooh-wee, yeah. Alright. With a little bit of, tell you about some upcoming topics, some upcoming things that I got going on for this channel, right? Like I said, eventually we will have merchandise. We will have, there we go. Y'all heard that? You know, it's live out here, man. A lot going on, man. I'm in the world. I love to be out here. I love making videos out in public because it keeps me connected. It keeps me connected to everybody. It keeps me connected to everything that's going on. And it keeps me in tune with the universe, with the nature, with the sun. Because that's what gives me life. It helps me bring these great videos to y'all, even though it's only a couple of videos so far. But don't worry about that. Eventually, we're going to have hundreds, 200s. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. You feel me? So we got upcoming stuff. We got hoodies coming. We got shirts, socks. If I can get glasses, we're going to get some glasses done. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of things in the works, man. So it's going to be the official. You're going to help me flex or watch me sweat merchandise. We're going to get hats. Like I said, we're going to get beanies. We're going to get jackets eventually. Not only that, we got some upcoming live shows, just in a lot of different places, man. So, I'll be out of state eventually, and when I go out of state, we're gonna do some lives. We're gonna do some live streams. We're gonna do some out of state videos in different locations, in different places, just to get a feel for the world, just so you can understand that anything is possible. If you want to go to Africa and make a video, go to Africa. You can make a video because you're gonna get there one day. If you want to go to California, Colorado, New York, New England, Canada, Drizzy Drake, Six God. If you want to go there and make videos, eventually you will get there to make those videos. Just keep going, keep doing what it takes, keep self-improving, keep self-growing, and keep listening to music. Keep giving those algorithms some likes. Bow, 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 bow. So, like, subscribe, share to my YouTube channel. Go ahead, check out my Facebook. Check out my Snapchat, my Instagram. I'm going to leave a like. I'm going to leave the links in the description box. I'm going to leave the links up on my screen. Somewhere up here, it's going to be on the left-hand side or right-hand side. You feel me? One of them, man. However I get it done. It don't matter. Because right now, I'm perfecting it. And they going to watch me when I'm flexing it. See, you was watching me when sweating a little bit. You sweat? Yeah, I'm sweating, but I'm getting to where I'm going. So you're going to help me flex, woo, or you're going to watch me sweat. So the topic today was self-improvement, right? Let's get that quote on the screen one more time, Mac. Show us what you got for us. It says, pain doesn't just show up in our lives for no reason. It's a sign that something in our lives needs to change. Change your environment, man. Change your lifestyle. Change the people that surround you. Change your eating. Change whatever you need to change to get to where you need to go. Change your thought process, man. It'll do wonders for you because eventually you're gonna see progress. You're gonna see self-growth. You're gonna see everything that you ever thought or dreamed of manifest into reality because there's nobody that can tell you it's not gonna happen. It's only you against you. It's me against me, right? So we got self-improvement. We got that Migos breakdown. We got a whole bunch of just entertainment, a little bit of having a little good time, dancing, singing if we have to. And we're going to continue to grow on this channel. We're going to continue to be great. We're going to continue to help each other. Comment in the comments below. Do the rate-a-thon, you know what I'm saying? Rate the videos from 0 to 1. I don't care if it's a negative comment or a positive comment. Just, I love the feedback. Maybe you got some upcoming topics that you want me to talk about. Maybe you want to know something about me. Maybe you want to learn about me. Maybe you want to get to know me better, ask me some questions. And we're going to get to where we need to go. So, once again, it's Mr. You going to help me flex or you going to watch me sweat. We're doing this every day, every other day, every week, every month, every year. We're going to grow together. We're going to blow together. We're going to do shows together. Hey, we're going to watch it snow together. Until next time, it's Mr. You going to help me flex.